The age of the Fury is over for me. The time of the Scout has come. As I have said in my last videos, I was probably not going to play Fury in tier 3. I was trying different builds. I tried Scout, I tried Crossbow Orb. I didn't try Infiltrator because it was my first class in the game, so I already know how to play Infiltrator and what's basically the playstyle. And eventually, I have decided to stick with the Scout. In this video, I want to explain my reasoning about why I pick the heroic bow over the crossbow. Even though I had already a good crossbow, because I had this crossbow over here, which is giving me perception, range hit, and hit as trade. So I already had the good crossbow, but I decided to spend 100 shards just to get this bow over here. Okay, it turned out to have kind of a good roll. I will change that debuff duration into something else, probably critical or range heavy or hit or maybe perception. I don't know yet, but probably one of those four. But the other stat, heavy attack chance, and I actually got the heavy attack chance trait, were good. So well, it was a well invested 100 shards. So why I pick the bow over the crossbow when I already had a actually good crossbow? In my opinion, you can build a scout in two different ways. You can focus into critical and heavy attack, okay? Or you can focus into bonus damage. Both builds work. In fact, right now I'm actually more focused into this one, focusing in bonus damage, because I'm using the same items that I was using as Fury. I think the only change besides the replacing the one with the crossbow was that I'm using, I think as Fury I was using the Ring of Eternal Flame and the green ring from Paquilo, and now I'm using this ring from Paquilo. That's the only difference. Okay, so I'm not going to play this. Okay, this is just because I need to use something, and also because I was fucked up by the change to the resonance stones, because if I wanted to have a new tier 2 set to fit this other build using critical and heavy, I will need to use the noble resonance stones, not the 600 resonance stone I already had. So this is a problem for me, because now I need those stones for tier 3 items. So that's why I'm using this for now. But eventually I will not focus into bonus damage, but into critical and heavy. And that's why I decided to pick the bow over the crossbow. Also, because I don't play only scout. I also play as healer when I'm doing co-op dungeons or raids. Most of the time I'm playing like this. Okay, look at this one. This is just a placeholder because I was using the heroic one, but as I have now the heroic bow, I can use the heroic one. I am going to probably replace it with Kansa or the tier 3 one. So when I play as healer, I can also make use of the bow. And also, I don't have a build for that yet, but as I was saying, I already know about Infiltrator. It was my first class in this game. And by having the heroic bow, I can just mix the classes. I may play a day as a scout and the next day as Infiltrator, because basically I will use the same items, most likely. So these are the three reasons why I pick the bow over the crossbow. Also, we can say that I am still trying to figure out that, because this is my PvE scout. Okay, this is my PvE skill bar right now. I have another ones over here because I'm testing stuff and still haven't figured out which one is the best. Okay, but in my opinion, for PvE, it's better to actually have the bow as well, because most of the damage is going to come from strafing and zephyr, or if you use decisive sniping, it's going to come basically from bow skills and not from quick fires or bonus damage. That's why I think the bow is also better in that regards. So this is it for this video. I'm going to post a video when I make my mind about which build I will be using. I will also release a quest log when I have all that information, because some people have already requested me a quest log for scout. Some people have even requested me a quest log for infiltrator, but I don't have anything yet, and I don't like to create quest logs without things I haven't tried already. So if I wanted to, if I were to release a quest log now, it would be like this. This is my PvE, basically using 2 Void and 2 Spectral, as usual. And this is my PvP using 4 down. This is very bad. And this is okay. This is okay. Now it's better because now we have tier 3 items, and it could be actually improved, because this bracelet will not be worth it. It will be better to use the ones boosting wisdom and dexterity. Just basically what we want to do is maximize dexterity and wisdom. That's the whole point of maximizing our DPS as a scout, or basically as any class in the game, because in PvE we want to maximize the max damage. But for now I don't have that information. So when I have that build, when I know exactly what I will be using, I will post a new video explaining my reasoning again and releasing a quest log. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching and see you on the next one.